y'all. What's up? Good morning, y'all. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, dog, y'all? Good morning, dear Jesus. What's up? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for that birthdays. Thank you, thank you, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Oh man. The day is finally here and I'm 36. And guess what? I feel it too. Ugh. What's up, y'all? I'm grutting the current on. What's good? Thank y'all. Appreciate you. Uh, thank you. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Hey, C7. I'm up. I'm good. Listen. Look. Listen. Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay, but I'm trying my damnedest to be okay. All right. But don't worry about me. I'm fine. And I ain't necessarily like sad or nothing. I don't know. But you right though. I am. I'm happy to be here because I got a lot of friends that I went to high school with that didn't make it to 36. The gag is I got a lot of them that didn't make it to 25. So don't get me wrong. I'm here with that. You know what I mean? So don't get me wrong on that. I'm not ungrateful. I don't know. But I'm here. Y'all see, I'm here and I'm gonna give y'all the review. You know what I mean? So thank you. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Loving your birthday smile and your birthday t-shirt. Oh, thank you. That was the closest thing I could find to like something close to it. So I said, why not get Chucky? Well, Tommy ass down to the bottom. Shout out to Tommy and Deal. No, not Ashley's Tommy and Deal. Thank you, Ravine, for your Cash App, friend. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, Ravine. Thank you. I'm 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 happy, y'all. I am. I promise y'all I am. Like I'm not over here ready to end it all. It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. It's just, but I told y'all I'm here and I can't I listen. Look, I even listen. Boom. See, y'all right. It's my birthday. Boom. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday, damn it. You right. You're right, and I'm gonna be happy. I'm happy. I decorated. You see the decorations? You see the decorations? I did it just for y'all. Just for y'all. Thank you, baby, for your super chat. Thank you. Happy birthday, friend. Let the gag get right. Don't worry about it. I'm telling y'all. I'm fine. I promise y'all. Listen, by the time I do my birthday live, I'm probably gonna be more upbeat and I'll be here for it because that's the actual birthday live. So I promise y'all, I'll probably be more upbeat and ready to party with y'all and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Nappy Red and Macaroni Tony and CCF Freak and all them told y'all that it's finna be jumping tonight or whatever the case may be. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna have my shit together. All right, you got to give me a minute to get there. That's all. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you, Angeletta. Angeletta, I hope I said your name right. Thank you for your cash app, baby. Thank you for the birthday wishes too. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Um, all right, y'all. We 7 minutes and 40 some seconds in. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. But look, see, I decorated in there. I went out my way. You know what I'm saying? To go to the black people family dollar store or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because day balloons was cheap, bitch. You know, we cheap around here. So y'all know I went around there. They gave me this nasty piece of balloons, and they gave me the nasty piece of happy birthday for the free because it was my birthday or whatever. I said, thank you, bitch. And I said, this to let the people know that I did my part. I said I was gonna be here for it, and I'm here for it. God damn it, get off my back. Okay, shout out to you, Amanda. You and Aruba and carrying on. Shout out to you, Aruba. Well, Amanda, but shout out to you being in Aruba, Amanda. Okay, I'm here for the Arubas. Shout out to you, friend. Thank you, Herbert, for your cash app, friend. I appreciate you. Mwah, thank you. Okay. What's good, friend? Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, just let me have this. I promise y'all. Tonight for the birthday lab, I'm gonna be here for it. I swear I am. Happy birthday, y'all. Lord, we 9 minutes in. So y'all gotta some seconds really to get y'all life together. Thank you so much, Catherine. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Thank you, David. Thank you so much, David. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you for your cash app. Appreciate you. And thank you, Veronica, for your PayPal love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank y'all. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. Well, I guess now that I'm talking about it, even though it's not the actual live, since it is my birthday, I'm gonna say it again around there. But since a couple of them bitches is in the comments, I would just like to say for record, and I already told him that I was gonna tell y'all. Uh, Jess Patches told me happy birthday first. All right. He didn't just tell it to me, bitch. He sung it to me Mike Bass. But I can even talk. From Boys to Men round there, girl. Listen, he gave me a nasty piece of happy birthday, child. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I ain't never been so moist in my life. It was a mess, girl. It was a mess. Do you hear me? And I told him then. I said, well, it is a little early. I said, but that's all right, because you just gave me something to throw with them hoes' faces. And he laughed and he said, okay, that's what's up. I wanted to be the first one. Well, and you was, and was, and was. And I totally appreciate that. And so since it is my day, and I told him I was gonna do that, y'all know I'm a man of my word. So mhm. So yeah, now I can publicly thank you on the day of. Thank you, Jess Patches, for singing me a nasty piece of happy birthday. That anyway, married to medicine. Um, am I working today? No, no, I'm not. Thank God. uh-uh, uh-uh. Thank God. Um, You want to hear it? Nope, absolutely not. Y'all not finna hear my nasty piece of happy birthday that my man sung to me for my birthday. Okay, that was very special. That's for us. No shade, no shade. Y'all know we tight like that, but we ain't tight like that. Like we tight, but y'all get my drift. So okay, Amanda. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm gonna get to that point where I could be running around there flying to Aruba on a whim's notice like that. You goddamn right. Good. I'm glad I know somebody there. So now I don't mind coming to Aruba because I know somebody there. So I'm cool. You you know what I'm saying? As long as I know somebody there, I'm all right. What did Marceau do for you? Chuck, you messy. Okay, you real messy. Anyway, anyway, I tell y'all when it comes. Married to Medicine. This is season 10, episode 16, the reunion part 2. My bad. I forgot to load the new thumbnail that I made. So this one still say 1, but if you hear it's not 1, it's 2. That was my fault. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes coming in. I appreciate y'all. So the episode continues with Quad asking Jackie, does she really think she leaked that video that she said down to Heavenly's YouTube channel? They talked it out and they both agreed to like work it out and I guess get to know each other again or whatever the case it may be, or maybe both of them agreed to do better or whatever. I don't know. The only thing I know is Quad is up here saving her job. So if Quad has to kiss some ass to save her check, I'm not mad about it. Some people wanted to say people want Quad to kiss their ass. Well, fine. Let her kiss some ass. Everybody has to do it at some point, in some point in time on reality TV. Quad ain't gonna be the first person that had to kiss a little butt and make things right. Up here, Portia had to do it around there, the housewives. Okay, Portia had to do it on Housewives. If Phaedra had came back, Phaedra would have had to kiss ass for several seasons. You know what I mean? Like, it's all right if she had to kiss a little ass to save her a check. It is what it is. Ain't no big deal, Quadisha. Save your check, girl. Like a lot of people try to read you for it. I ain't reading you for it. Kiss a little ass, shake hands, kiss babies, get your job. Do what you got to do to make things right. I ain't mad with you, Quad, because if you didn't need it, you wouldn't feel no need to want to apologize and want to do this and want to do that and want to kiss butt and so on and some such. You need it. That's fine. That changes things, Quad. Just if you need it, that changes things. Okay. Do what you got to do to get your stuff together. I'm fine with that, Quadisha. Just be real about it. That's all I'm saying. Moving on. So Quadisha talks to come on, talks to Simone backstage, and Quadisha thanks her for being there for her, but she knows they have to have more conversations because Quad really didn't say anything to her about her bringing up her deceased baby niece in the situation that happened. I commend Quad for not saying anything, but at the same time, what the hell can Quad say? What the hell could Quad say? Other than, you know what, friend, you right. You was there for me. And you was there for me in the time of need when I needed somebody and so on and some such. And you right, friend. The rest of them hoes weren't there, but you was. You right, friend. I get that. So for that, Quadisha, you all right with me. And her and Simone hug it out again. It is. It is what it is. Kiss, kiss a little ass, make a little love, get down tonight. It's okay. Say your check, friend. It is what it is. I totally get it. Moving on. So they do a throwback clip. I can't talk of Gregory gifting Quad that cheap ass dress, and I think he had put it in a Louis Vuitton bag or something like that. And then he threw some shade up in there, talk about something she won't have taste, but like her standards or her aura or something about her was Banana Republic or something like that. He said it was some shade. Okay, thank you, so blessed. It was some shade. Now I can't really think of what he said about her in the representation of that cheap ass dress, but it was some shade. Um, Dear God Almighty. I mean, look, see, that's why listen. I don't necessarily have no problem with Gregory because Greg funny as hell. He funny looking. He funny looking. All right. He funny sounding. Okay. He seemed to be a good, he seemed like a real fun time to be around, honestly. He really do. Like I'm just gagging him. He really seems like a real fun guy to be around. I'm just saying, like, and Quad, thank God you let some of them bundles go. I don't know what was with y'all in reality TV back then, but y'all felt like y'all had to have a whole horse tail in y'all head, or y'all had to have the whole Korean lady scat in y'all head. But y'all just do too much. Like Quad, you had so much hair, so much hair, so much weave. Okay, so much yaki. Like it was a lot. I'm glad that y'all got rid of that shit. Y'all grew out of that shit. Y'all dumbed that down, and y'all less is better. Less is more. I'm glad that we came to that less is more phase, because I don't know what was more better, that shit on your head or Greg back then. So moving on. Sweet Tea's real. First and foremost, I gotta live for my bestie on my birthday, right? But yeah, I gotta live for this bitch. Shout out to my best friend in his exclusive interview with the Sweet Tea from Married to Mess. Okay. Anyway, I gotta throw in a full free promotion. Anyway, um, Quad saying that Sweet Tea wear fake clothes. Sweet Tea is tired of Quad speaking on her on social media. She doesn't talk about her, so why bring her and Gregory up? And so on and so such. To be real, I don't follow none of them. So I don't know all of what Heavenly said about her. I don't know. I know Heavenly started it. I know that. Thank you, Tiffany. I know Heavenly started it. I know that. But I don't follow them on social media to really care like that. But I will say this. I'm proud of Sweet Tea for thank you, Powerful. I'm proud of Sweet Tea for standing up for herself. I am. I'm proud of Sweet Tea for standing up for herself, and I'm proud of Sweet Tea for letting Heavenly know what it is or what it ain't. And Heavenly, while you keep barking from your chair, you see you stayed right there in your seat. You understand? See, that's why Sweet Tea is handling you the way you handling you. See, I get it now. That girl came on my best friend platform and said she used to wrestle. What are you gonna do with her? If you tried to nut at her and she turned around and locked jaw on your ass, who on that stage on that couch is gonna be able to save you from the jaws of life and or death? Heavenly, who on that stage is gonna be able to do it? Maybe the husbands, and that's a big if. So it's just like at the end of the day, Heavenly, you trying to make an enemy out of Sweet Tea is late, is lame, is lackluster, is tacky. You're 53 years old. You way too old, Heavenly. Like, let some of the young girls do that type of shit. Like, you brought this girl up on this show, befriended her, advocated for her to be on the show, for you to just turn on her and talk about her and run down on her and do this, that, and this, and then you want to sit and throw out all of these freaking wolf tickets. I'm waiting for the day where somebody really smack the piss out of you. I really like. I am waiting for the day when somebody really just smacks the piss out of you. I feel like if you stay on reality TV long enough, it'll happen. I really feel like it will. And oh my God, that right there, listen, that scene will forever and always be the best scene on Married to Medicine history. I will tell you, and I don't condone violence, and I don't condone violence. She ain't gonna get fired. She just gonna smack the piss out of her. That's all. You ain't gonna get fired. She just gonna smack the piss out of her one good time, and then that's gonna be that. It ain't gotta be all that. All right, it ain't gotta be all that. Ain't nobody gonna get fired. I swear she won't. Ain't nobody gonna get fired. All right, y'all doing the move. Ain't nobody gonna get fired. She's such a hypocrite, miserable bully, can't stand Heavenly, child. When Sweet Tea fell for the okie doke, thinking they were friends, she should have known better. They knew Quad longer. Yeah, but they then turned on Quad. So what does that mean? Y'all love to throw that in there, but at the end of the day, that means what? They still turned on her ass at the end of the day, too. So that means what? That means what? I mean, I suppose, I suppose, but they turned on her ass too. So what does that mean? Anyway, sweetie, I ain't mad at you for speaking up for yourself. Continue to cuss Heavenly ass at, and she just gonna do the same thing because she ain't gonna jump. We do know that she will not jump. So Sweet Tea opens up about Heavenly brought her on the show. I just talked about that. Acting like she was her friend, but at her bachelorette party, that's when things took a shift. Heavenly says that the problem for her came when they had dinner, and Sweet Tea admitted that Quad was right about one thing, and that was that Gregory was a little controlling. I mean, but I don't understand why you taking that as a bad thing because you admitted that you like to be controlled. You like a man that could take charge over everything. And I doubt listen, I don't know nothing about Dr. Daddy. I've never met the man in my life. And I actually like Dr. Daddy. Y'all know that. I like Dr. Daddy a lot. I ain't got I really do. I don't have nothing bad to say about Dr. Daddy. He ain't never did nothing to me. And he always all right with me in my book. All them niggas is. They ain't did nothing to me. I ain't got no problem with them. But Dr. Daddy is meek, mild, and timid when it comes to you. Dr. Daddy allows you to run amok on that stage with them people. He allows you to grab the mic and say this and say that. Like he ain't got no voice around there. I know he don't. So it's just like you sitting around here talking about something you like to be controlled. Well, who controlling you? Because Damon ain't doing a good job of hog tying your ass up and getting some damn control over you. He is not doing a good job of it. I mean, take control. Take control of what? He ain't hog tied your ass up and threw your ass in the corner yet until you got your life together. I'm still waiting on it. No shade, because I like Dr. Daddy. Y'all know that. I like Dr. Daddy. I really do. But hey T, with these two eyes, I've seen Dr. Daddy at the Adult Entertainment Club here in Atlanta. Hubby worked security back then. He said he's seen him pay more times. No marriage is perfect. But see, we know listen. I've been telling y'all this shit about Heavenly. Y'all could go back to my reviews. I've always said I personally felt like Heavenly is starting all of this drama to keep from her real life being exposed. Much like how I said she was trying to use her sister Denise. Now all of a sudden, Allura moving to going away to college. Now you want to make things work with your sister. Nah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Work that out on the back end. What's going on with you and Dr. Daddy? We done seen everybody else's marriage and the shambles of it. We we saw it with Toya and Eugene. We saw it with Curtis and Jackie. We saw it with Cecil and Simone. Like, come on, Heavenly. Cut that shit out. It's people in my comments out here throwing out Dr. Daddy's real tea as I speak. People's been seeing this man all down to the strip club. He's child. He sure don't keep and Henry talks too much. Like, and ain't nothing wrong with him going to the strip club. But it's just like if he's going all the time and if he's going frequent, but yet we seeing scenes, throwback scenes, you questioning him and oh, you was going with some dirty ass this and da 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 and so on and so forth and yada 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 and da 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 da. That's how it starts. Going to the strip club. I'm telling y'all, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. Then they wind up finding a regular. Her name usually Kitty Cat or Melanin. You know what I'm saying? Or promiscuous. You know, it's always some fucked up name like that. There's always some whore like that. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, she done took your man to the back room and did Lord knows what with him. You know, you saying and I mean, yeah, well, and that's the and. Okay, that's the and. Especially if things ain't good at home. Mm, I don't know. But how we get off that? We supposed to be talking about Gregory being a little bit controlling. Well, that was my fault. That was my fault while we veered off that. But I mean, hey, listen, I look. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for your super chat, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much. So Dr. Daddy asked Gregory, he's known him for 10 years. Do he think that he ever cheated on Heaven? And I think Gregory said, well, how would I know? Well, why would you ask me? Or, maybe anybody capable of anything. I don't know. But then he turned around and said, I'm gonna have to say no. Do I real tea? Yes, bitch. Do you believe that there was ever a time Dr. Daddy cheated on fat ass, fat neck, fat back ass Dr. Heavenly? Hell yeah. Yes, I do. I sure do. Yes. Yes, for 500, Alex. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's why she went and shaved the bacon off her back. My bad. I'm sorry. I had to get I had to stand in the court. My fault. My bad. Because Charmaine got into a lot of hot water with the little fat back jokes recently. Okay, but because y'all know you say that about one fat back, it hit all. My God. Listen, it's my birthday. Okay, just let me have it. All right. Y'all want me to feel better. Y'all want me to be all right. Y'all want me to be happy. Well, this is what's gonna make me happy. Gagging. So don't get it. I'm not talking about, oh, I'm not listen, I'm jet look. All right, listen. Do I think he ever cheated on Heavenly? Yes, I do. Do I feel as though he's cheating on Heavenly now? No, I don't. I think that's the situation. Do I feel like he did in the past? Yes. That flashback of Heavenly though. See what I'm saying? Hush. CCF free. Okay? Hush. Um, but but do I feel as though he's doing that now? I honestly. No, I don't. I don't. But back then, oh hell yeah. Absolutely. Yes, I do. Now, how far is back then? Look, I ain't putting no number to that. Okay. I'm just gonna say, do I feel as though it was in the past? Yes. Around the time when she was a fat fuck? Probably. Absolutely. That's why he ain't even tell her. See, he give me that type. He wanted her to get as fat as she could. This is no shade to none of my. Listen, listen. Okay, look. Listen. I look. Okay, listen. Don't get it twisted. All right. Listen. This is for heavily. All right. This is for heavily, and it's my birthday, so I can say what I want to say. All right. Like I said, personally, I feel like he was trying to fatten her. I'm gonna say it like this. I personally feel like he was trying to fatten her up as much as he could so that he could have the excuse to go out and do whatever he wanted to do, and he can feel satisfied with that. That's really what I think. All right. But then she smartened up and she went and got the see, I'm dropping my stuff because I'm being mean. Because she went and got her stomach shaved off a little bit and so on and some such. She slammed down and she got her teeth fixed and whatnot and so on and some such. Now he gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? He gotta stop. That's what I think. All right, because I keep dropping everything. That means I'm doing too much. I need to stop. Y'all all right. She said they had relations every night, side eye, because he couldn't get into it, rubbing bellies, making smacking noises. Anyway, let me move on because I done said way too much when it came down to that. And then the people gonna feel away. Because I told y'all, Charmaine got into a whole bunch of trouble with that whole big back thing. With Risa Risa Rosa, the dummy that wanted to get married by any means necessary, and y'all glorifying that shit, making her relevant and famous for her getting up here telling us that stupid shit. And now we got Legion getting up here compounded to her stupid shit. Y'all know stuff like that. That's why I say it's just a joke and a gag and a cackle with me. Even though I'm losing weight, I'm still, so it's all, it was for heavily. It was for nobody else. I don't want nobody else feeling away. All right, moving on. Um, and I want to gag because it really won't much to the episode. So let me entertain. Anywho, uh, I'm gonna move on. Sweet Tea asked heavily, why did she get on her social media and say that she lied to Gregory about her endometriosis? And again, heavily got the line about that. She got the backpedaling, the coochie popping in the handstand about that. And oh, this ain't this and this ain't that. And I didn't mean it like this. And that wasn't what I meant. And I didn't say that. And that wasn't the way I said it. That wasn't the way I meant it. I was talking about if it was me and because I'm a doctor, I would have asked him to do the biopsy and da 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 da. And Sweet Tea so thing is okay, but you don't know me. How you know I didn't do that? How you know I didn't ask questions? How do you know I didn't say this, that, and the third? And then she was like, here she go, started getting belligerent. You know what I'm saying? Talking about something. You want something from me. You gonna look for what you looking for. And nah, something tells me you gonna get what the hell you looking for, Heavenly. That's what something tells me. That's what something tells me. Thank you, Gemini Diva. That's what something tell me. You you gonna be the one getting what you looking for. You keep playing around with that damn woman heavily. Okay. You keep trying people like they pussy. Play pussy, get fucked heavily. Now you supposed to be from Miami. Ain't you a Miami girl? You know that. You better be about that life. All them wolf tickets you love to sell season after season after season, sitting on the other side of the couch. Just saying. So Dr. Alicia joins the cast. And it was a viewer question that asked her a real good question and got Dr. Kemmer all the way together. The viewer question says, well, what she said, if Dr. Alicia is a doctor and a real estate agent and a mom, she cooks and she cleans and so on and some such. What does Dr. Kimmer do other than What he say? She said either disrespecting or downgrading American women, and I said, "Ooh, go off, sis. You better ask your question, bitch. I was for the question. I was here for it. Um, listen, Alicia, you keep getting up here trying to make excuses for Kimma and his behavior, and he wound up making you look dumb as fuck later on in the episode when the men came on. See, that's why we really can keep the men out of stuff sometimes because they stupid. All right. And a lot of times we don't need to catch their stupidity on camera. It's one thing for him to say that stupid shit when it's just us. It's a whole nother thing for it to be broadcasted all over the all 50 states, like and international. It's like, listen, that's Alicia's husband. Alicia wants to go through it. She's in love with that man. She got churned by this man. And it just is what it is. Alicia, you can have him, sis. I promise you, you can have him. I don't feel away. I'm glad you got him. At least you got him. We ain't got to deal with him. And all that good stuff, girl. A shout out to you, Dr. Alicia. That's really all I got for you, sis. Moving on. Because at this point, what can you say? Nothing. She's married to the man. Ain't nothing you can say. It is what it is. Um, Dr. Heavily says that since Sweet Tea told her that her mama could go to hell on the live, she says that that got her and her sister to talk, and now they're in therapy. Again, Sweetie, you sat there on stage and tried to explain why you said what you said. But in my opinion, Shaq, what was that? My bad. I was reading something in the comments. Oh, yeah. The Sweetie, I don't know why you felt the need to explain why you said what you said when you said it. Who cares? Sweetie, okay? No tea, no shade, but who cares? This woman played about your endometriosis. Who cares? This woman played like she was your friend and brought you on this show just to embarrass you later. Who cares why you said what you said about her mom? Who cares, sweetie? Listen, say what you mean and mean what you say. Because you're going to have a person like me that's going to be like, well, you know what? You shouldn't have been talking shit. You're going to have a person like me and Yarel that's going to be like, well, she shouldn't have been talking shit. Quit playing with people's emotions. Quit playing with people's feelings. Well, I mean, hey, I'm just saying. So, like, for me, don't explain why you said what you said because you said it. It is what it is. You said what you said and you said it. Stop. Listen, because if she's going to stand in what she said on you, she stood in what she said and what she said about your endometriosis. She didn't give you no damn apology. Her nor and no shade, Carlos, but you didn't. Her nor Carlos gave you no damn apology. I I mean, ain't no sense of you explaining what you said. You said what you said, and what you said was what you said. Fuck her. It is what it is. That's what I mean, sweetie. Nah, ain't no apology. You said what you said. Stand in what you said. That was harsh giving you the real tea. Sweet tea saying her dead mama was in hell was horrible. I would have slapped Sweet tea and yes, act a fight. I would have said what the hell I said. Like I said, this we have a sympathy for the same mama who pent the damn daughters against each other, told one that she was ugly and was gonna be ugly, so she need to be as smart as she can. That's the lady that we gonna sit here and have some sympathy for. Like I said, Sweet Tea, what you said was what the fuck you said. Don't be up here apologizing. Don't be up here trying to backpedaling the coochie pop in the handstand. Don't be up here trying to explain nothing to Heavenly. Because when she ran down on you, what she said was what she said. Stand at what you said when it come to Heavenly, Sweet Tea. You said what you said. Moving on, because Sweet Tea about to make me mad. Okay, because Sweet Tea about to make me mad. You got to know who to do that with and who not to do that with. Heavenly is not deserving of that, Sweet Tea. She's not deserving of that level of compassion from you. She don't get none of that. Now, if it was Toya, I get it. If it was Simone, I get it. If it was Alicia, I get it. Not the woman that pretended to be your friend that brought you up here just to run down on you and your husband and your endometriosis and stood 10 toes down in it. And she came up here and accused him of being a pedophile. Be clear. So it's like, no, ma'am. Sweet Tea, what you said is what you said. Heavily will be all right. Thank you, Nakia. I hope I said your name right because you donated. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you for your cash app, friend. Wanted to be on the show, she could have said no. Yeah, well, Heavily could have stayed being that girlfriend, but she decided to be a op. So what you call it, treated her as such. What y'all mad at? What y'all mad at? Yeah, okay, cool. She could have just been her damn friend like she been being. But no, she chose not to do that. She decided to be an underhanded, sneaky summer, you know what. So she get what all sneaky summer, you know what's get. What's the problem? What's the problem? Okay then. So that's my thing. Then don't nobody need to feel no way about what Sweet Tea said. Whatever. You play those type of games, that's what happens. So if we playing a game, then it's your mama. Well, then that's just that. Then that's just that. And then if Heavenly says something about mine, I'd be like, girl, please, you can't be talking about mine because your mama lifting her ass up looking at mine. See, that's how I would have got her. You understand me? See, y'all can't see, listen, see, this is why I can't be on reality TV because I don't mind stooping that low. Okay. Okay. I don't mind stooping that low. See, that's why Heavenly need to come. See, me and Heavenly could because see, I'd have said, I know that ain't nice. I know that ain't nice. I know that's why I said I could never be on reality TV because if you go low with me, I'm gonna go right there with you. I'm gonna go right there with you. I'm gonna say, okay, okay, and I'm gonna meet you right where you at. That's why I say I could never do it. I could never do reality TV. I couldn't do it. So see, giving you the real tea, sweet tea should have had a good comeback, but no, sweet tea comebacks are whack. I'm just saying, I know it ain't nice. That that's why people shouldn't play with me like that. See, that's why I know I'm not good for reality TV. I'm not. Now I'd be a friend of, but I couldn't be a main because if somebody go there with me, yeah, I'm gonna go there with you. I am. We both gonna be playing in this mud together. Hey T, do you think Sweet Tea need a punk for a friend to get her reads together? Yeah, she do. But she got one, Scotty. Moving on. Moving on. Um, Lord, the men had their own segment. Dear Lord Jesus Christ Almighty, Mary and Joseph. So Gregory admits that Phaedra did ask him for $4,000. Um, Phaedra, my mama always taught me never, excuse me, never ask somebody for an amount that you can't pay back. So the fact that you asking him for $4,000 will let me know that you can't pay that back. So it's just it adds some validity to what Apollo was saying about you in the role that you played, and allegedly with everything that he had going on, with the scheming and scamming and fraudation that he had going on. I'm just saying. Um, you know, mhm. could Gregory been could Gregory been a possible victim of the scamation that Apollo and Fraudra allegedly had going on around there to that house? Mm. Why Scotty caught that bullet? Because it's my birthday. That's why. Because it's my birthday. He'll be all right. He always catches straight. He catches straight here, a hollow tip there. Okay, a silver one here. A BB pellet there. And he in there. He in there. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Uh, Cecil hasn't talked to his bestie since Simone told him to end the friendship, because y'all know she was a little insecure about their friendship or whatever. So he said to save his marriage, he went on ahead and ended his friendship with the best friend. Thank you, Mocha. He ended it with the best friend or whatever. Uh-huh. Curtis says that he and Jackie are in a great space since his cheatation situation. Do y'all think Curtis and I know I asked this before, but I want to ask it again for the reunion's sake. Put a one in the chat if y'all believe that Curtis and Jackie are having sex. Put a two in the chat if you believe that Curtis is traveling to the DR for some puss. Put a three in the chat if y'all believe they got an arrangement, but he can't get caught. Thank you, Sharon. I'm seeing a lot of threes now, and I'm seeing some twos and some threes together. You said 2 and 3, his other family there. You messy. I think Jackie and Curtis be putting on for the camera. Me too. Hey Shay, Curtis in you said Curtis in the DR right now. Doing what? Building homes. Thank you, Janice, for your Cash App, friend. Thank you, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday. Thank you. Thank you. I will, Janice. I'm gonna get a good stiff drink on you. I love a stiff something else, but I'm menstruating right now. Okay, I'm on my menstrual cycle right now, so I can't do that. Okay, I don't want no churn, so I'm behaving myself. You know, no Bloody Marys around here. No Bloody Marys. No Bloody Marys. We don't do that here. Uh, you know, that's how people. That's how people get roots put on them. Mm. Not an arranged marriage, because outside of the medicine aspect, what does Jackie have going on? I'll wait. I don't know. I'll wait with you. You send a super chat too? Oh yeah, you did. Thank you, friend. Happy birthday to you. Send us some loves and kisses and warm wishes on a day filled with gags, joy, and laughter. Celebrate you. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate your super chat, friend, and your cash app. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby. Um, you said a YouTuber exposed Jackie for having a sad piece. Is it a man? Cause I don't know. Jackie give me a soft stud in her former life. No tea, no shade. But she give me a soft stud in her former life. I'm being honest. She really, God honestly do. Anyway, um, Gregory in the armed robbery situation that he put Sweetie in, he regrets it. He said it was just a joke, and he said looking at it now, he know he shouldn't have done that, and you know it was worse. Like in the moment, he had to deal with it with her or whatever. And I agree, Gregory, that was terrible. You doing some ish like that. You need to get your life together. Um, Dr. Kimma's no nutsacks comment and being well trained comment. He says it was just a joke, but him not eating coochie ain't. It's a cultural thing. And he says it shouldn't be 50-50. It should be 51-49. Um, I don't know, child. I I don't know, friend. Whatever. I don't know because for me, like I said, Alicia, you keep getting up here trying to make excuses for him, but he keep getting up here and making you look like the biggest fool time after time after time after time after time after time again. Like 51-49, he don't even look at you as a damn equal, and you do just as much as he do, if not more. You a dentist and you into real estate. Then you come home, you cook and you clean, and he's expecting you to still deal with the children. I mean, the nigga's just an oral surgeon. It ain't like he got his hands and elbows in somebody's chest doing open heart surgery. No shade to my oral dentist folk. No shade to them. I had my wisdom teeth cut out. So it's no shade to y'all. We need y'all. But like, don't And Damon sitting over there trying to second what the hell Kima's saying. Damon, shut up. Your soft-spoken, timid ass. Damon, please. Damon, you don't talk above a Janet Jackson whisper. You don't need to be the one sitting over here trying to act like you get your household together and you be grabbing your nuts down there to your house and all of the rest of this. Damon, stop. All right. All right, Damon, stop. Please, because I like you. Chill out. You giving and I like quick, but you giving him right now. Relax. See, did you see when Simone checked Andy about them renting and she said, no, we have a mortgage? Andy be trying it. I mean, I guess. Hey, Ashton, thank you, friend. I mean, I guess. I guess. But why I gotta be all that? Why I gotta be all that? Why I can't be he really ain't mean no harm? Nah, you was being shady. Bravo, Andy. All right, you was. You was being shady, bravo, Andy, and you always do that when it comes to the black franchise. You do. Because if it was the Jersey wives or the New York wives or the Beverly Hills wives or the Orange County wives or the Miami wives, you wouldn't have said red. You probably wouldn't have said that at all. Then you try to clean it up and say, well, no, I didn't say that. That was what the viewer said. And the gag is it may have been a viewer question, but still, you do that a lot. Andy, you got a bad habit of that. You do. You show that side of you a lot when it comes to the different franchises between them and then the black franchises. You do. I'm just saying, Andy. You even do around there to the Atlanta housewife. No shade. Anyway, the wives joined the show, and then Apollo was there. Why? And that's the end of the episode. Why is Apollo there? I don't know. I have no idea why Apollo showed the hell up. Thank you, Florida, for your super chat. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day and many happy birthdays returns today. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much for your super chat, friend. Thank you for the super chat, super chats. Thank you for the super chats, super chats. They really do help, child. But yeah, y'all, that was the end of the episode because Kimba won't talk about shit. He really won't. But yeah, that's all I got. Why was Apollo there? And what is Apollo there to say? I don't care about him being in jail. I don't care about none of that no more. Like that was so 2016, 2017. That was so back then. All right, it really was. That was so back then. All right, that was so back in Cardi B's first album days. Like that's when that was. Like don't Apollo, I don't care, nigga. What is you here for? In that tight ass shirt, and then when you sat down, the shirt, the pants was, the shirt was stretching out, and you could see the little holes in it and everything, and the pants about to bust all apart. Like a good night, Apollo. All right, Apollo, good night. Like, what is you here for? Good night, Apollo. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. We don't need you to be a stand-in for Phaedra. What happened to her pediatric cardiologist? What happened to him? Whose arm we saw in the picture? Good night, Apollo Nida. Apollo, if you don't go home to your wife, Where is your wife at, Apollo? While you up here playing around with Phaedra down to the Mary the Madison? Oh Lord Jesus! Thank you, Gracie, for your super chat, friend. Happy birthday, T. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, Boo, for your super chat, friend. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I lay the pieces, baby. Thank you. But yeah, Apollo, it's not good as it was to see you. Nigga, go home with your wife. We don't need you here. Like, we do not need you here, friend. You here for what? He not even married to Faye Faye. That's the gag. Right. Like, you here to say what? To talk about what? What is you here for? Nigga, go home. Good night, Apollo. Go get tucked in. Let your wife tuck you in, Apollo. You here for what? Go home, friend. Please go home. T, does he still have a wife to go home to? I don't care if he going home to a blow up doll. Okay, he could be going home to a guinea pig for all I care. Go home to your blow up doll or your guinea pig, but just get away from me with the foolishness. You here for what? But anyway, that's all I got. I really just wanted to go in and let have on Dr. Heavily wombat shape ass. Honestly. That's really all I wanted to do. That made me feel a lot better, actually. I needed the laughs. Like this, I ain't expect to laugh this much. I really did needed the laughs. Thank y'all. Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And I'm your favorite YouTuber. I know that's right, girl. You better let it be known that part. But yeah, y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Dr. Heavily be wearing you out. You can't stand her. You can't stand it. Child. Well, anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. But don't worry, that ain't gonna be the last of it though, because I am doing the birthday live at 6:45 tonight. The link is already made, so y'all make sure to go over there and click that up and all that good stuff. I have my attitude together and all of that then. But also at 8:15, we're gonna be headed to Scotty's house for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and that's gonna be at 8:15. So make sure that you guys are there for that as well. You don't want to miss it. Okay, you don't want to miss it. T, volunteer your gagging and you're roasting and gagging for a small fee to Sweet Tea. Nah, I'll help Sweet Tea out for free because I like it. Why I low key felt like the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion will be dropping next week because it will. They said the final episode was going to be the fight, and it looks like that's going to happen. Look, I'm not mad at it. To be honest, whatever. Um, I watch Jersey. I'll be watching Jersey. I might make it a live. Why not? I'll go live with Jersey. I'll get back into Jersey or whatever because it looked pretty decent. So I'll come back to Joyzy or whatever the case may be. I'll come back to Joyzy and see what Joyzy got going on. Um, I still ain't here for Jackie. I ain't here for her. Um, and I don't know where I'm at with Margaret. I mean, she okay, but mm, Jennifer is Jennifer. The salamander is the salamander. Y'all know I live for D-Lo. Y'all know Teresa is the salamander because y'all could get to ask her who the salamander. Teresa Judice. Um, but y'all know I live for D-Lo. She my favorite. Y'all know Dolores. I live for her. She my favorite. Um, See, will the guys that you do the reviews on Chase Reality be on your birthday tonight? Because they're funny. Maybe, maybe. They might be. I see. Um, but y'all know I'm a watch Jersey and I'm a watch Summer House. So if Potomac is about to be done, that's fine because I have Jersey, I have Summer House, and whatever else come on. I don't know how the channel gonna survive, but I figure it out. Who do you think gonna look a hot mess for the reunion? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. You said at least Melissa and Teresa won't be beefing this season. Yeah, from what it look like. Hey, Miss Bella. But anyway, y'all, yeah, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. And so with that, like I said, I will see y'all at 6:45 tonight for the birthday live. Then we're gonna migrate over to Scotty House at 8:15 for the weather electing and that. So I will see you guys then. Okay. Bye, y'all.